Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Friday the 2nd of June, and because it's a Friday, I always use my spirit animal cards on a Friday. I always think these are lovely little animals to give us a reading to go into the weekend. If you're new to this channel, please do like and subscribe. I'm here every day with either a tarot or an energy card or an oracle card or an angel card reading for you. So yeah, please do join me. And obviously just leave me a comment. It'd be lovely to hear from you. I always reply to everybody that leaves comments. Right, let's see who we've got. Okay. Right, we've got 2 5s. Interesting. Okay. We've got the 5 of feathers and we've got the 5 of fossils. So in a normal tarot cards pack, these would be the 5 of swords and the 5 of pentacles. But we've got the blue jay and we've got the donkey. Now I do really feel, because yesterday we had the 10 of swords and it was this lovely lady on a beach looking out at the horizon, but also looking out at the sunrise. And it was that feeling of moving away from stuff that's been bogging us down. But unfortunately, that doesn't always just happen overnight. And I feel that this might be not a setback, but just, you know, the realization that things have changed. I feel like there's a loss here somehow. It's the awareness of maybe what you've got to leave behind to move forward. And that can often come when you get those moments of inspiration of what's to come. You've got this brand new life or adventure or project. So I do feel this is our, I don't want to say our mind playing tricks, but this is us just absolutely being very aware of what we've lost. And it can, I just want to say, I feel like we kind of need to just sit with this and accept it. There are times in our life when we can't move away from the fact that we are losing things. So that could be people, it could be jobs, it could be a financial loss in some way, it could be friendships, it could be some sort of stability in relationships. There's lots of different things there that I feel are a necessary part of change, and learning to cope with that is part of what the 5s are all about, really. So, you know, a double helping of 5s does signify that there's change, does signify a little bit of instability. But I want to refer us back to that feminine intuitive messages that we had yesterday and the day before. So I kind of feel like you need to check in with every thought and examine them. Is it a thought that you've put there? Is it a thought someone else has put there? Or possibly just saying, is this true? Am I thinking the right thing? Am I projecting and thinking about things that might happen in 3 years' time? If I do this today, am I suddenly thinking, oh, you know, I'll be bankrupt in 5 years if I start that business? You know, is it your mind playing tricks on you and almost trying to keep you small and hold you back? Because we can carry, I feel like the donkey, and obviously these are spirit animals, so I feel like the donkey is carrying a burden. And obviously we do call him the beast of burden, don't we? And a lot of people feel quite sorry for donkeys because of the work that they have to do. There's a donkey sanctuary quite near me, and I know it's very popular. But that could be shifted, couldn't it? It could shed that load and be a little bit lighter. So I do feel like we need to assess the load that we're carrying, whether that's needed to go into this next phase. Okay, the blue jay is picking at some feathers there. So I feel like, are they his feathers or has he plucked them out of those other 2? This is a very difficult card to interpret because we don't actually know. We're looking at this one and assuming that that's the bird that we're resonating with, but it could be this one, it could be this one. There could be an element of you being so fed up with having somebody in their life that, you know, steals all the glory or literally takes everything for themselves, or is a little bit selfish, that you might just be deciding, you know what, come on, let's go somewhere else, let's find something a bit quieter. I'm thinking of birds at the moment, obviously with with it being spring here. you do see a lot of bird activity, and they can be quite territorial around their nests, and you know, some have to just, some like to fight and some like to just fly off and find safety and somewhere, you know, elsewhere. It's just kind of that idea, isn't it? The fight or flight. Which are you going to do? Which is better for you? Sometimes it's not the right thing, is it, to stand up and argue? Sometimes there's people that aren't really worth arguing with. That makes sense, because they're never going to change their opinion. They're always going to be right. So are you going to waste your energy? And I think that kind of brings me back to that donkey as well. Where are you wasting your energy? What are you carrying that you don't need to carry? And if it's other people's stuff, then you certainly don't need to carry that. So I feel like this is a day where we're really going to examine what we do as a daily tasks for ourselves, for other people, and the thoughts that come into our heads, examine them, really be very critical of is this helpful? Yes, no, oof. You know, is this situation really where I want to be? Am I doing too much? I really feel like in order for us to get that beautiful, free, light feeling that we had in yesterday's card, some things have got to give. And I feel like today is the day that we realise that, okay? Don't forget, fives indicate change. So something has got to change. And just a final thought, we can't change other people. We can only change what we're doing ourselves, really. So yeah, if you're waiting for to be the other person to change, you might be waiting a long time and be continuing to sort of carry lots of stuff as well. So I hope that really helped. I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. I always reply. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.